No. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh and welcome back to my stream. Oh, not really looking that fresh today. Beard is a bit of a mess. Alhamdulillah. It's fine. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my stream. And we are going to continue with Slay the Spire. And I have yesterday, if you've seen the stream, we played the Silent up until Act 2 somewhere, and then at the end the stream cut off. And so there is a problem with my internet provider, and that I think it seems like at the same time roughly every day I'll lose connection. So then the stream turned off, and you know, like YouTube then finishes the video and it doesn't restart for some reason. I'm not sure really. Like, inshallah, we will change the internet provider within the next weeks, depending on how long it takes. We're trying to deal and sort out everything today, inshallah. But yeah, I finished Act 2, and I've stopped now, and we can continue the run at the beginning of Act 3. So this is what we're gonna do today, inshallah. Then I will take a quick break to pray Asr, and then we're gonna play either Hightail, or we're going to some Surrounded. Alright, so okay, without any further ado, we're gonna go back into our game. Oh, the end boss, I think we take the Slaver's Collar. For bosses and elites, you have one more energy, which is absolutely bonkers, because now we have 2 extra energy during those fights. So we can hunt down elites. Our only negative really is this one here, which doesn't allow us to gain any more potions. This one here is key. Alright, if we die, we revive with 30%. And the vulnerability, yeah, isn't really that needed. Gold we don't have a lot, so there's no point in going to the trader. Oh, we have here a row of elites. Here we have 2 elites and question marks. There's a lot of question marks. But I kind of like that run. The whole way, maybe just everything left side. Or from here the right side. Doesn't really matter. It's the same amount of campfires. There's just an extra elite. I think that's the coolest route, all the way left. Let's go with that. Let's go. Bismillah. Yeah, the build really, it works well. Alhamdulillah, I'm very happy with it. Okay, so in this fight, we need to be careful because this guy has thorns. And this guy explodes in 3 turns, dealing 30 damage. So, kill this fast. This one, be careful about. So, in our first turn, we have 5 energy. Which is crazy. How do we have 5 at the beginning? It's not an elite. It's fine. So, double infinite blades is crazy good. We'll do the first 11 damage to this guy. Then we do a throwing knife at this guy. We're gonna discard 1 card. Have 2 more energy. Play adrenaline to get 2 more. Terror we put on the guy we want to kill as soon as, like, then quickly with the least amount of attacks, so vulnerability here makes a lot of sense. Okay, and then probably we're gonna go with Storm, even though we only have 2. This guy's the only one that attacks us, so that's the only one we want to kill. That's 2, and that should be enough to kill him. Yeah, we do a lot of damage, so no problem. First guy is down, we end the turn, they won't attack, they will buff or do whatever. Okay, and with this guy, now he's attacking. We can, however, we block in our second turn, we gained 14 blocks, so we don't need to worry about him attacking. We can chill and just deal with him. I would definitely play outmaneuver for next turn when we have a lot. Draw 3 cards. Oh, die is great for us here. We can get rid of defend. We definitely will not play that. So now we need to... I think I'm only gonna play 2 more cards. It's those, and then we use the shivs. So use this. This will take some damage, but we block it. Yeah. But that's fine. And now we use Blade Dance to get some extra shivs. Then we can kill this guy. And we only block 8 already, so I think actually we stop here to take the least amount of damage. Yeah, so we will take 1, which is, you know, it's fine. Let me quickly, before we do this, got myself a drink. Bismillah. Alright. Perfect. This is a card that we were waiting for. Accuracy. Neutralize we should not play. I mean, we can just kill him. But I don't have any defense. And like now we're taking 6 damage every time. And oh, now we're a little bit in a predicament here. 15 damage. Do you have anything to block? No. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that will draw us 2 cards. If we get something defensive, that's probably what we want. Cloak and Dagger, 6 block is good, is great. That blocks us 1. So now the block's gone. But I think we just have to finish him here. No, that's only 4, okay. Yeah, we'll just take the damage, I guess. Yeah, it's fine, we take that 6 damage. Okay. First fight of the day is done. Piercing Whale upgraded is a great card for us. Alright, let's take that, because it reduces the enemy's strength for everyone, so if a lot of things attack us, then we're good. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices... Can you hover over them? No. In the back of your head aren't helping things either. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you're going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway, and why would they lie? Received twice madness, we don't really need that. We don't need to heal. But it's losing. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. I mean, it isn't too bad. It's not a bad card. Maybe we'll take them. For some things, they could be nice. And during the combat, so they will stay. Yeah, let's just take it. Something in your cracks. Only the truly mad can understand a place like this. So you give in to the chattering voices and continue on with a new perspective. Things do seem to make so much more sense now. Alright, very good to know. Alright, next question mark. Let's see what we get. Oh, a chest. Lovely. Ink bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Great. Okay, we are fighting. The 3 that are linked, they need to die all together, or at least within the same... within 2 turns. Okay, like die is perfect here. Okay, we have double infinite blades at the start, which is great. We will use our piercing here, because that will reduce most of the damage. Let me see. Let's first play this card. Deal 13 to each of them. Yeah, we cannot defend everything, so I think it makes the most sense to play this card. Then they will only do 2, right? Then we only have to block. We can block that with this card. If we play it last, or we just, you know, discard this card. Let's hit this guy once with it. and block the rest of the damage. We don't need... I mean, it's pointless, right, to play that. So we can end our turn. Okay, he's gonna block. That's why I attacked him first, so we don't have to damage him. We can deal with those two now. So give me accuracy, please. No. I mean, madness. Playing madness here doesn't really make much sense. We have a bad card. I mean, no. Oh, yeah. Ooh, they're all attacking. We want to reduce... probably... his damage. So that's 12. Now we block everything from him. And, yeah. Ooh. Let's see if we can. 30 damage. We will not be able to kill it. Play madness. I mean, if it goes to one of the strikes, it might make sense, but otherwise it's basically pointless. Now we'll play madness. So it won't change anything. Oh, nice. We get extra block. Okay, nice. We might be able... No, we won't. Sadly, not... Yeah, not just... There's no point in using that potion for that. Yeah, we'll take a decent amount of damage. We can leave him then at 2 HP. So 8... And then 10 more. It is what it is. Like, we can't really do anything about that. So this guy's dead now. Now we need to have 2 turns to finish all the rest. The good thing is we have accuracy, increasing our damage from our shivs tremendously. 13 damage. We'll block most of it. Let's see. We want to damage him, I think. Or we kill it. We could just kill this guy. But the thing is, next time he will be... We need to do as much damage to him, I think. Maybe even kill this guy. Yeah. We'll play both blocks. And that. We don't have any energy left. But that's fine. He will block, but he doesn't have a lot of health left. And he will attack, we'll block 10 of it, and then next time we should, in theory, be able, if we get the right cards, to kill both at the same time now. So, next turn, the first Darkling will regrow. So we need to kill them now. Do we have the right card? Yes, we do. Great. First... how do we deal with this? We can draw a lot of cards and we have the storm. So we might want to use... We want to maximize the cards on our hand before we use the storm. Sadly, it's not the upgraded ones, but it's still better. I mean, let's deal 9 damage. Draw a card, discard a card. Doesn't really help us. A shiv does 1 more damage, so this is pointless. But we can do acrobatics. I think this makes sense. Alright, and 1 we take away. This one will not be needed. For now, let's do this. Because this one will definitely not be needed. Then we can play Madness. Expertise is now free. We don't need the blocks, so we want to keep them. We can play Adrenaline, get us 2 more cards. We can play Blade Dance, which gives us some more shivs. And now we probably just play it as a storm and turn everything into shivs. And then we go for it. There's no point. It's like this is like until you have 7 cards. We have above 7 cards now. So there's no point in playing it. So now we have full shivs. We kill this guy. And then we kill him. Wasn't really needed to think that much about it, but you know. Alright, yeah. This is baiting us because it says we can have a speed potion, but it's like, nope, you're not having it, so like, fine. Escape plan is not bad, it's a free one. Let's have that. Another question mark. Okay. So this guy, how this guy works is you need to do, basically, when you damage it, it will decrease its attack, right? The shifting one, right? Upon losing HP, loses that much strength until the end of the turn. So he will do stronger and stronger attacks, and we need to do as much damage to fight him in that, basically. The question is if we will have enough damage on the first turn. So we'll have some defend though. Let's play Madness. The defend is free now. Okay, we backstab. Yeah, we have a very bad hand. This is very, very bad. We don't really have a lot. We will throw... I should have done that before, but we need to do it now. Vulnerability on him. Another infinite blades. It helps us for next turn, but not now. And then we can't play this, so... Do we block? Or do we get extra blades? I think we need to block 5 damage. I mean, down the line this could save us. Or we turn this into shivs. Gives us 6. That's 12. Then we block all the damage. Let's just do that. That prevents all the damage. So now he does 0 damage to us. Okay? I would love to have used... You can see we did 44 damage this turn. Yeah, I would have loved to have the extra shift, but it's fine. We'll manage. Next turn, thanks to our horn here, we'll get 14 block. So we don't need to necessarily do this amount of damage here. Outmaneuver for next turn is great. Then we're gonna use the shiv and the strikes. Accuracy perfect. 23 damage is still gonna go through. Yeah, we lack the energy a bit here. It's fine. Yeah, we'll take that damage. We need to rest later then. Don't think... maybe... Okay, now we have Terror. Is amazing. We use Cloak. Gives us a shiv. 2 extra because we had it upgraded. Then we're gonna see how much damage we do with those. So 30 more, then he's done. Then we don't need to use any of those. And this turn we have 6 energy left. Wow. Okay, next card we play, we would draw 1. So maybe... I mean, if we get the right card... Nah. Let's wait it for the next turn. He already doesn't do any damage. And you will not kill him. I forgot to mention that. I mean, you could in theory. But after 2 more turns, he's done with. So you need to survive just those turns. It doesn't matter. So, perfect. We get Adrenaline. And we draw an extra card then. We're gonna play Madness. Dagger Throw. Okay, we use that instantly. Get another one. We remove Regret. And we don't lose any HP in case we have some cards left. And I think we're just gonna use Storm. And that should be enough. So, yeah, we already took him below, so he won't do any damage to us. That's great. Done. Okay, 1 more turn. So you did those 80, we need to survive now. That's what matters. Neutralize is good. It will reduce his damage drastically. Let's see what the escape plan gives us. It was a power and then attack. Okay, never mind. Acrobatics. Okay, we can get rid of a defend. So, Infinite Blades, we're just gonna... We're not using it now. We're just using our shivs first and us. Draw another card. Perfect Storm. Infinite Blades first. Oh no, not Infinite Blades. I mean Blade Dance. And then Storm. Turn everything into upgraded shivs. They deal a lot of damage at this point. Not that it's necessary, but gonna hit him with that. Okay, we don't have energy. Alright, GG. That was the fight. Yeah, we took some damage, but I think it's... yeah, it's fair game. So. That is fine. Okay, outmaneuver or prepared. The poison stab doesn't really work with us. We originally wanted to go with a shiv poison build, but envenom. Envenom is the card that we're still looking for, so that whenever we hit the target with an attack, we also apply a poison to it. That was the rough idea, but we didn't got envenom. Maybe we'll still get it before the end boss, but yeah, I think prepared is the only thing really that makes sense. We can basically exchange a card for free. So there was the question mark. Now we're going to elite, 2 elites in a row, which will be hard. But we have, I think, against elites, we start with an extra energy. And I thought we had something else here for us. I'm not sure what it was. I thought we had something against elites. Aside from that. No. Okay, so those will be rough now. So we need to make it through those. Then we basically good. Oh, this guy is nasty from what I remember. Okay, the good thing is we have a neutralize. We'll play neutralize first. And a backstab. Then we play prepared. Oh, we have 6. We have a lot of energy, so madness doesn't really make sense. Storm doesn't really make sense. We want to defend with both. Everything we have, we need to defend. So I'll get rid of madness, I think. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I mean, the other we want to use... I can use get rid of storm, actually. Confirm. Yeah. We don't need storm right now. We will play everything else down. So, and I'm gonna use this, because this is gonna get used. And then madness, so one of them is free. Doesn't matter for now, but it matters if we get it again. So we'll block 10 of the 12. Which isn't too bad, I guess. Next turn we also get an extra card here. 2 damage isn't too bad. So, but now... oh gosh. Okay, we have 14 already. Cloak and dagger. We need to use the defend. 25. We're still taking 20 damage. We need to see if we can get something defensive here. Terror is good. We're gonna get rid of strike. Use terror on him to do as much damage as we can. Blade dance. That card doesn't really matter now because they're all shifts anyway, but we just do it anyway. Why do we only do 1 damage? Oh. Reduce all damage taken, HP loss. This is the first time. What? Reduces all damage taken and HP loss to 1 this turn. This reapplied every other turn. Oh gosh. We're screwed, man. I mean, we gotta use it now. Oh, come on. And I lose 1 HP because of that. We might end the turn here. I mean, not the turn, I mean the... I mean, we have this still, but I hope we could have that for the end. Okay. Accuracy is huge now. Come on. We're not really having good cards here, I have to say. Okay, we did good damage. Now he's gonna do that again, right? Where he gets like... yeah. So now we need to defend mostly. Okay. Use the shiv. Use the strike. Because I don't want it, I want for madness to have those basically. Oh, adrenaline. Use it. Perfect. Use madness now. Expertise is free. Infinite blades out. Let's draw 3 more cards. Oh, very good, very good. Which one do we take away? We have 3 energy. We will use... Need to use Survivor and Piercing. Wait, Piercing will actually finish it. We don't need the defense. So we can get rid of that. We definitely play this. This should reduce all his damage to 0. Yes, 0 times 3. Perfect. Alhamdulillah. 2 more. Outmaneuver for next turn. Expertise. I mean, we have 1 more energy to use. Let's see what we get, if we get something nice. I mean, that is... why no? Why now? We gotta use it now, right? There's no point in keeping it. It does very little damage, but... And we'll draw another card now. This feels so bad. At least we're not taking any damage, right? Okay. So outmaneuver for next turn. Now that we wanna go at full on attack, we can't. I mean, we finish him actually. Alhamdulillah. Okay, we survived. Just. Start each combat with 10 block. This is massive. Yeah, we don't get it anyway. Catalyst, triple the poison on someone. No. Like, if we had Envenom, I would go for it. But since we don't have it and the chances that we're still getting it is very low, I go with Dodge. You know, gain 6 block now and 6 block in the next turn. This is not a bad card for us. Especially since we need to look on our defenses. Ooh. No, we can't lose this. Give gold. Yeah, gold doesn't matter at this point anymore. Obtain a relic. What do we got? At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerability to all enemies. This is great. Or, yeah, it's not bad. Okay, let's see. This guy we need to kill. Kill very, 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 very fast. From what I remember. I'm not sure. We'll see. So, we need to get rid of 1 card. That choice is very easy. We use Infinite Blades. We use Backstab because it does 19 damage. And then use Storm. We get another card now. Another strike, okay. Alright. We did okay damage. So here. Whenever you play a card, Giant Head receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Alright, this is good. So our deck actually works really well here against this guy. Okay, we have 6. I don't need to use this now, but it's free. Let's get rid of it because we will not use it. Oh, we're weakened, okay. Infinite shivs into storm. No. Oh, we can't use accuracy now. we would have gotten it next turn. This time I didn't pay attention to our ink bottle. I mean, I would have probably still gone for it, but... Oh, this is the worst card we could have drawn now. Have to let it go. Okay, he will go with 13 damage. Still weakened. The weakened really hurts us. Because our shivs do like no damage at this point. Outmaneuver for next turn. Alright, play dance, get more shivs. But they only do 3 damage, which is absolutely nothing at this point. Okay, nice. We don't take as much damage at least. This time we got a good card. We got the right card for the job this time. But my HP is really worrying. I'm afraid that we don't make it through. Terror is now... That's the key. Vulnerability is the key. We do more damage now. And we're not weakened. We need to play the double defend for sure. Okay, we'll do 9 damage now. Get another card, an extra defense is good, we don't take any damage. Alright, great. Okay. Whew. We need to do one more elite after this. Now we got accuracy. That will boost our damage tremendously. Our defend is free. But he will attack with 30, so I'm worried that we would be even able to block off everything. At this point, we're dead. Yeah, I think we're dead. Our build didn't do enough damage, I think. I think that's the end of the run. Sadly. Just one short to block everything. I don't see us having anything at this point. We're not reaching the other. We can't just do this and do damage, and then one card. I think we've got to accept defeat, guys. Run ends here. It's what it is. Not really much we can do. Whoa. Why did we why didn't we take damage? What did I miss? Oh yeah, our potion. Sucks though. Is that the upgraded one? Yes. Okay. Guys, we still have a chance. We still have a chance. Alhamdulillah. I forgot the potion existed, honestly. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy. Okay, I mean... Finisher is sick for us here. Discard 2 cards, gain 2 energy is also great. Let's go for concentrate. Okay, so we have the chest, we can rest here. And then, we go this way now. Do we go for the elite? Or do we go for the normal monsters? I think we kind of have to go for the elites, right? Start each combat with an addition. Oh, we have so much energy at the start of the fight now. Okay. Trader, we don't really have gold. But that's one campfire. Now we gotta play it safe if we want to finish it. Okay. Use backstop. Use madness. Perfect. That's the right one that we wanted. Infinite blades. Cloak. Blade dance. Acrobatics. We get rid of this one. That was a perfect start. So nice. Obviously without the extra damage at this point, but nice. Very good start. Okay, prepared is nice. We can get rid of regret here. Another infinite blade is nice. Adrenaline. Alright, then we use this. Then the madness. Throw is free. Bad cards though. Dodge and roll. At least something. Yeah. 21 blocks, so we take 9 through. Alright. Yeah. Whew. Terror massive. Quick slash, draw a card. Survivor, don't need it. Outmaneuver for next turn. I mean, we're gonna play those cards. I mean, I don't need it right now. Just gonna move on. Do we want to play a card? I mean, it depends what we get, right? We could play concentrate. It's just a defend. Never mind. So he gets stronger. 6 times 2, 8 times 2. Accuracy. Escape plan? No. Let's do shifts. The defend. Die. Strike. Expertise. Perfect storm. Can we finish it? Or do we need to use our defenses? So that will give us Shiv 6. We are weakened, but he is vulnerable. Is that 50%? 25% less. 125. I don't think we'll be able to kill him anyway. So let's defend. Play storm. 13 damage isn't bad. Yeah, but I don't think we would be able to kill him. So having the extra defense is nice. It's not a lot, but it is something, right? Oh, this is gonna be rough. Now we get neutralized. Of course we do. Of course we do. Don't need neutralize here. Okay. Outmaneuver for next turn. And we use our strikes. And then we kill it. Alright. Close. It's getting very close. Free deflect. Yeah, we take that. Alright, we need to rest here. Gives us 32 health. This is... If we're not getting full health, or close to... We got Envenom. Oh, what a surprise. I didn't believe it that we would still get it. Yeah, we're gonna take that. And Bandage. Bandage up. Once a fight maybe we can heal 4 HP. This might actually be something we need. Gold doesn't matter at this point anymore. Alright, we actually still got Envenom at the very end. Let's see if it helps us or not. Oh. Okay. So make sure we're not taking any damage. Now we don't have to worry about killing them. What we want to do is get them low. That's all we care about at this point. So, Infinite Blades, we need to play this now. Adrenaline will play for sure. Perfect. Deflect, we'll use it as a card for our Storm. Do we do 11 damage to something? I think so, yes. So, he has 11, that's good. Now we play Blade Dance to get the shivs. Accuracy. Thank you! Perfect! And we gotta go for the Storm. Deal 12 damage, we could kill one. But I think... Do we kill them now? Let's just deal with them. And him also, we do a lot of damage. He will just block. It's fine. Next turn we'll get 14 block. He will attack now. 11. Done. We don't need to worry about his attack. We worry about hitting him as hard as possible. Discard 2 cards. Let's see first here. Whew. Defend is worthless. Acrobatics, draw 3 cards, discard 1. Dodge and roll might be nice. I don't think we want... No, we might need it. Do we need expertise? I don't think we need expertise here. Because we want... Yeah, let's get rid of expertise. No, we don't need concentrate either. It doesn't matter. We don't want to discard... With Storm, we don't want to discard anything. We want to play Escape Plan. And then we go for Madness. Okay. Nice. Storm is free, so we can use another card. We could use Expertise now to get more cards, you know? Oh, we got Envenom now. It doesn't matter. Maybe we'll get it later again. Okay, so now we use the shivs. And we're just gonna pepper him. We might even kill him here. Yeah, GG's. Very nice. Good fight. Alhamdulillah. Alright. Do we get something nice? Another expertise or all-out attack? All-out attack isn't bad. It's upgraded as well. Expertise we have. Let's go for all-out attack. Okay, so one more fight. Then a rest. And then we go for the final fight. And see if we have anything to deal with them. Okay, so... Piercing Veil. I want to do more damage to him because he will block next turn. Okay. Yeah, they did a lot of damage to us the other time. They weren't too easy to deal with. So, when we can manage that we don't take any damage here, we will be fine, but it will be difficult. All-out attacks is amazing for us. We definitely want to use the defend. Terror we're gonna use on the middle one. We're gonna do Blade. All-out attack, 14 to all, and discard a random card. One of the shivs is gone, okay. Can we actually do something here? To him we'll do the most. I would like to kill this guy. Or no, this guy would make the most sense, right? We kill this. I mean, it doesn't matter. We block either, as long as we kill one of them. So we do 4 damage to it. That is 10, 20, so we're good. Let's kill it. Oh. No. Oh, come on. I wasn't paying attention to the energy here. I was too focused on if we could kill him with the cards we had. That hurts. Could have killed the other one. I could have just killed the other one and we would have been fine. That's a great card for us. Yeah, the damage that we took was absolutely avoidable, but I messed it up. Another deflect or another cloak? I think cloak is the play here. Okay, last rest and then end boss. 49 health for end boss is rough. I don't know if I've killed... Oh man, that's been a while. He has a second form, I think. We have a great start. I mean, we take a lot of damage. What does they do? Whenever the player plays a power card, gains 1 strength. Okay, I mean, we have like 2 more power cards to play, so that isn't too bad. Alright, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Now we're getting full out attack. Piercing Veil is brilliant here. That will negate both of their damage. Vulnerability on him. I think we're just gonna use it. Do we kill the cultists first? I think we need to, right? Let's have 1 down. Okay, you got a strength, but it's fine. We have now Envenom. So whenever we hit him, let's see. That's 14, but discard a random card. We don't want it. Let's play this. I mean, it doesn't really matter what he discards. Hopefully that. Shall we play Madness here? It doesn't really matter too much. Let's just play it. Okay, all out attack is now free for the rest of combat. Which isn't too great anymore because I don't think he'll summon more ads again. So we want to make sure that we kill him. Because his damage is basically, at this point, unavoidable from what I see. What we need maybe is get those cards. I think we just play it now and hope that it is strike. It was strike? We just play this to play an extra card. Now we draw a card. Adrenaline. Draw 2 cards. Ah, regret, sadly. Okay, nothing for us that helps us block more damage, so... That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna be close. Oh, we got bandage. Okay, so we heal for 4. Nice, nice, nice. Really bad cards here. It's very close that we just die. Oh, nice. Ah, come on, give us something good to defend with. Survivor is good. Deflect is free. We can't play anything else. We need to play Survivor and Deflect. It doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, that's the best outcome of this play that we had. Okay, the poison will stack up. Slowly. With every attack we put a poison stack on him. So it's just about survival here. That's all that matters for us. Neutralize is good. Reduce his damage. Draw a card. Defend, defend. Defend. Deflect. But at this point we're taking more damage than we dish out. I mean, we're taking 3 now. Plus 1. And I'm sure this will be he will have a second phase. If I remember correctly, this will be it. Now we have nothing to save us anymore. Yeah. And that's it. I would say GG's. The build was not enough. The cards that we had didn't provide what we needed to beat the last boss. So yeah. I mean, you can't always win, that's the point, right? I think the nice thing is it's not... You need a bit of luck, you know. You need to play it tactically well, otherwise you won't. You won't succeed all 3 acts, but we made it to the end boss. So, I guess... Yeah, GG's. But we made it quite far. 50 floors climbed, 15 enemies slain. Not bad. Okay, so for me, what time is it? Okay, 2:30. I will pray now Asr. I will leave the stream running probably. I'll just go full screen, and then, you know, if you have an idea, either we're gonna play another round of Slay the Spire, we can try this again or play a different character. Let me quickly have a peek. I would go for either, like, one of the other two now. We don't go for the silent again. So Ironclad or the, what was it? The defect. Kind of feel like I didn't had really good luck with him yet. Didn't found the best build. The best build that I had with him was like using my own life to do damage, which was kind of fun. So maybe we'll go with this. Maybe. But yeah, for now I'll need to go and pray Asr, and then we will be back inshallah with some more. And later down the line we're gonna play Hightail again, inshallah. Okay? Or Surrounded. Either. Alright, Jazakallah khairan for watching. I hope I see you soon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And we're just gonna go here. There you go. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope if anyone is still in the stream, I hope you're all doing well. Alhamdulillah, we are back in the game, and we're just gonna dive right into play the Ironclad a little bit. Now the stream title might be a little bit misleading, but I said and more because I thought like if the run ends and we can still, you know, play something different, inshallah, and that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, let's just go in. Okay, let's see what we have. Choose a random colorless card to obtain a random common relic. Lose all gold, obtain a random rare relic, or start, yeah, like, you know, like a boss relic if we lose this. Do we just drop our gold and get a random rare relic that might be build defining? Or just a common? Let's go, let's see. Every 6 turn, gain 1 intangible. Oh, intangible is reduces all damage taken by 1. Okay, 2-1. That is not bad. Okay. I mean, it's not, yeah, then here this path is already useless for us because it contains the traders. Maybe this path here, 3 monsters to a campfire. Yeah, that could be nice. Let's go this way. Okay, we're doing a fresh start. We sadly didn't made it on the silent. We died at the very last boss in Act 3. Was a bit unfortunate, but you know, can't change it. And so we decided to play the Ironclad now. And we're gonna see. We don't have really a build in mind. We're just gonna see what's happening. You know, depending on the cards we get early on, we might decide for a build. You know, really depends then. Okay, vulnerability on hit. He's gonna go shield himself and buff himself with strength. Okay, 6 shield, 14 damage. We will only be able to block 10 of that. Pooh. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can't block more. Yeah. Ah, yeah, he's vulnerable. Okay, that's fine. We did at least some damage to him. Okay, he's gonna buff again. So we're gonna go full out and kill it. GG's, 5 health. With the passive here, he heals 6 after. So if we lose less than 6, we will always be full health again. Which is a nice bonus. Okay. Oh, combust. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. Shall we? I mean, I think we want to go for... With this card, we could go for lose HP and deal damage, right? And then have healing to counter that. Let's play that. I had a lot of fun with that the other time I played this character, so... Let's go with this. So, do we do 2 question marks? Yeah, let's go with the question marks. Okay, so the trap is... I don't know, 25% more gold isn't too bad at the very beginning. Injured. It's unplayable. Yeah, let's take that. We can probably remove it down the line. Don't want to lose HP right now. Definitely not max HP. We need that. Oh, there you go. And regret. But we get a relic. So either we take the max HP, which sounds great. I think we just take the max HP here. It's a safe bet. Okay. Combust. Let's just use that. That. Block. And hit that once. I like Combust. That's a great card. Oh yeah, nice. We have Yeah, intangible worked, so we don't really need to worry. We will do... So this one will be dead. We'll just block it regardless. And then we just strike. Man, that extra damage from combust helps tremendously here. Cultist potions. Okay, nice. Armaments is great. Rage is amazing. Rage is insane if we go for a lot of attacks. But it might help. Let's go with Rage. I like armaments. Usually I prefer it, but let's try Rage. Okay, nice. Combust again at the very first. And I guess we just double defend. Block all the damage and deal 5 to each. So good. Man, this is so good. What a great card to start the run with, I think. Oh, perfect. We can just use that. One on him. They will die anyway, so... Alright. Got 9 block. Crazy damage. Very fun to play. Let's see how far we get with this guy now. Alright, the first fights were a joke. Especially because of this card. Power Potion is nice. Deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak is not bad. Anger, deal 6 damage and a copy of that. That could be great with Rage. And vulnerability to all enemies. Thunderclap or Anger? I mean, this would be... we have AoE, so I wouldn't worry too much about AoE damage right now. Let's go with this. Okay, since we have full health, we can just use the Smith. And I would say, what do we get here? Combustion 7. Yeah, 100%. Of course we do. Alright, awesome. And another question mark. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 17 HP. I think we can do that. Bash and strike. Oh. Yikes. It is 8 damage and rage is just... We don't really want to upgrade a card right now. Maybe we'll just heal. Let's just heal it up. It's fine. We upgraded 2 random cards. More. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. But as soon as we go to a trader, it stops. Okay. So now we need to... I mean, we need to fight this and then we'll see where we go afterwards. Alright. Sadly, no combustion at the beginning. But... we'll kill one. This guy has less health actually, because of the shield. We might have to kill this and take 1 damage. So we definitely need to use that 1 block. And then we use an anger. Upgraded strike. And a normal strike. So then we only take 1 damage. And it looks like we get intangible now, right? Yes, so we don't really have to worry about his attacks. So we do combustion, perfect. And then we use rage and a double attack. Not that it really matters. Okay, I mean they had the shield, right? So we didn't do too much damage for now. I mean, at this point, does it matter? This is dead. This will survive one more turn. And it looks like, yeah. It's like I said, we will heal 6 health all the time. Back to full health. Demon form. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Every time. That's crazy. Rampage feels nice. I don't really play a card with demon form, honestly. Doesn't click well with me right now. Okay, we go for the campfire. We're gonna just add Rampage maybe. Use this more often, right? Makes sense. It's gonna hurt the second time we use it a lot. Let's take the 2 question mark rooms. I kinda liked what we have gotten for now. Let's see if I regret it, but upgrade a card. Remove a card. So we could get we could remove the injury card. We could transform a card. I think we just remove the injury card. You know, why not? It's free. So the downside of the last time, we could actually go 3 here. But I kind of want to fight. Yeah, let's fight once. We have full HP. I'm very confident in the cards we have. Yeah, perfect. Combustion. Defend 1. We will not be able to kill 1, but... you know, we'll take some damage here. It's fine. The damage is crazy with combustion. So 6 damage, okay. I mean, we can rest right before it in that sense. Yeah, that will leave him finished off. And we just block once. GG's. Okay, power thought. Power through, sorry. Add 2 wounds into your hand. Gain 15 block. Iron Wave is nice. Headbutt. That is insane with Rampage, right? You play Rampage, deals a lot of damage, gains doubles its damage, and then we can headbutt it basically back on top of our draw pile. I think that's a cool combination if we can play them together. So, question mark? You walk into a room and find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Hoo, hello, what have we got here? Hello, adventurer, I ask you a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? Nope. The serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. Yeah, well, tough. I think we have enough health, honestly. Like, healing those 3 won't change anything. We could upgrade headbutt. Nah. I guess then anger. Upgrade anger for 3 damage. Yeah, we are very offensive right now. We don't have a lot of defenses, so this might hurt us, but we'll see. Okay. We will play Combust into Bash into Strike. Oh yeah, Combust uses something. Never mind. Destroy. Yeah, you do 1 damage. You go and destroy. Come on, mate. Sadly, no headbutt. Well, we anger and rampage. So he turns into that. Yo, don't matter. GG's, and 7 more damage incoming. Defensive mode. Yeah, he will have thorns in that state. So the good thing here. Oh, we block it actually with that. This. Headbutt. Get rampage back. goes on the front. Everything else will be shuffled behind it. And we defend. Alright, we don't strike because it gives us 3 more damage. We don't necessarily need that right now. We'll do 7 damage passively anyway, and that doesn't... You know, that doesn't trigger the thorns, which is very nice for this fight here. Okay, again, perfect. Now we have the combination. I think we get him to change. Every 40 health he changes, right? So 40, and then we need to get him... We should be fine. Let's block, because it's gonna do rampage. We headbutt, get rampage back. Oh, we're gonna take the damage now. Do we have anything here? Power card? Weakness. Apply weakness to him. Let's just use it. What do we got? Barricade. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. Skill costs 0 whenever you play a skill. Gain 2 vulnerable at the start of your turn. Gain energy. We use corruption. Oh, but when you okay. Alright, then we can actually, yeah, it gets it's 5 more block, that's not bad. Yeah, we just... Oh no, wait, oh, he attacks and then turns. Okay. Yeah, I forgot really how it works. Alright, we have another rampage. Guaranteed, right? We use the defend. We won't have many defense left at the end though. Do we put vulnerability on him? Yeah. Alright, he just turns. Perfect. I think we got him quite well under control here. Oh, double anger. Well, we go rage. Then we basically block whatever we do. Yeah, let's just do damage to him. It doesn't matter. We want to kill him as fast as possible. Our health is still quite good for this. We will lose health and we heal full after it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, we'll be close, but I think we got it. Rampage is gonna completely wreck right now. Just gonna hurt. We're just gonna wreck him with that alone, almost. There you go. GG's. Okay, alhamdulillah. Nice. It is fun to play. You know, it's a bit risky, or it feels risky. Oh, gain 30 block. That is nice. I don't like the other two. We take the block. Okay, what do we get? Cursed key. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. No, we're not taking that. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Oh gosh. I hate them all. Again. Why do we get so bad relics here? I think that's the best one to go for, the key. Start each turn combat confused. Is the confused stage for 1 turn or forever? I think it's forever, right? So basically we always play confused. That will make all the fights very, very random. I'd rather take this one. They might also bite us, but it's fine. Okay, Act 2. We'll go to one of those traders that allows this guy to stack up some gold for us. So it's all about fighting here. A lot of fighting we have to do. It doesn't really matter. Let's go left side around. If we wanted to, we could change it here and go for some elites instead. instead of the trader and just really wait. Nah, I think we go for the trader, but let's go left side. Okay. Combust, perfect. Into ramp, into anger. Into a bash. I should have used the bash first, yeah. And then into strike. We have 9 block, deal 7 more damage. Solid start, I would say. Oh, he heals a bit, okay. Do we headbutt our anger back? Or rage back? We could, right? I mean, what else would we? Rage makes the most sense to get back, I think. Because we want to play it defensively. Okay, now we got 30 block. I mean, definitely play rage into a rampage. And then, do we grab our block here? 30 block is a bit overkill, but on the other hand, we don't want to take damage, so there you go. Block. Okay, next turn is dead. Alhamdulillah. Ancient potion, gain an artifact. Uppercut deals 30 damage, applies 2 weak and 2 vulnerability. Clash is nice, since it's 3 damage often if you only have attacks on your hand. And Iron Wave is the more defensive version. We might... What do you guys think? Is our deck too offensive? I think it's quite well balanced with Raged and this one. I think it's well balanced at this point. So it's... I mean, Uppercut is a nice card. 2 weak and 2 vulnerability might be actually the better play. Let's go for Uppercut. Let's see it. I have never had the card. It sounds like a, yeah, it's strong actually. Perfect. Give us the right card. No, sadly not. Okay. Here and an anger. Oh wait. Let's see. We can use all the cards here. Which one do we kill? I would say we leave this, we kill one of those. Maybe the one with the least amount of health. We might be able to just finish it off. We won't, but... Okay, then we down it. That's enough. So, we could have killed it probably, but it's stunned now, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we're not taking... It's fine. Okay, Rampage. Nice. I probably play all 3 blocks here. For 15 and we kill this guy. Come on, give me the right card now. Wait. It's still in there, okay. We're gonna headbutt back Get Rampage back. And then we're gonna strike as well. So, now. Rage. Combust. Rampage. On him. Strike on him. Block. Sadly won't kill it. And we'll take some damage. But it's fine. We did great here. Okay. One strike. No. We don't attack him. He'll die to that anyway. One defend. Because we probably won't be able to kill this guy. So done. Die. Almost dead. Okay, and he's stunned. Okay, so we'll just next turn. It's our turn. Yeah, you're not able to do anything. Shall we just finish him with an uppercut? Done. Alright, dexterity potion is nice. Another headbutt. Sever soul. Exhaust. All non-attack cards in your hand deal 16 damage. Nah. I think we get another headbutt. All power through is... It could be good. Yeah, let's go with power through. Okay. Next fight, this one does a lot of damage from what I remember. Well, not now. So one defend is enough. Bad cards for us. Very bad starting cards. We don't want to play any of those. I mean, we could, you know, could play it like this, but in the end, you know, it doesn't matter. So. Don't matter. Now give us a headbutt. Headbutt and combust, please. I mean, yeah, good. Yeah. Just to apply the weakness. Artifact doesn't help us. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna take all that damage here. We have nothing to defend. It's fine. 15 damage isn't too bad. We'll heal 6 anyway. Okay, now we have power through. We could just defend with that. I guess we do a bash into rampage into power through. Wasn't really needed, but I guess. I don't like the artifact one. I'll rather take the fire damage. Warcry is a nice card. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. So for next turn, right? Or we use another anger. Stacking angers is also kind of cool. Or a flex. For extra strength. Let's stack angers. Yeah. Okay, question mark, and then we need to make a decision which direction we want to go to. Remove a card from your deck. Upgrade all strikes and defenses. That's not bad. Let's have a quick peek. We have right now no negative card in our inventory, so we go with simplicity and upgrade all our strikes and defense. It's not bad. Okay, so now we can choose if we want to go to the trader, then kill an elite, and up here, or like we'll need to fight an elite regardless. One of those three it is. On all three there is a campfire. The only difference is here. I think we want to go for a trader with 500, almost 500 gold. So, Flex is on offer, that's a given. We're gonna take that card. Double your strength is crazy, but we don't really have something that stocks. Whew. Barricade is a nice card, but it's so expensive. Let's have a look what this is. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0. It's not bad, because how many power cards do we have? Is it only one right now, right? It's just Combust. Nothing else is a power card. Okay. Will we have more power cards? I mean, with Barricade maybe? That's not a power card. Future card rewards have one additional. That is massive. Combat reward screen now contains colorless cards and cards from other colors. No. I think we're gonna take the question card for 250. Deep Breath is also nice, right? Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. And draw a card. Well, we're getting this. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat is also crazy good, but there's not too many cards that we want to upgrade at this point. So Deep Breath. Or we leave. Let's leave. And fight the elite. Give us Combust at the beginning, please. Alhamdulillah. Very good. Important for this one. We'll kill the minions really quick with that. And then, what do we have? 4. So 1 block's enough. Then we uppercut the boss. And we hit like one of them. Well, wait, do they get strength when they get hit? Upon receiving attack damage. No, then you receive our anger here. Alright, done. Block all the damage, that's great. Don't forget the potions we have. We might get a potion here, so maybe we want to use that. Alright, we can ignore. It's a bad hand for this. 1 defend is enough. No, I don't want to use those. I mean, yeah. It's fine like this. I think the Combust will deal with most of them now. As long as we get them to 7 health each in this turn, we are fine. That should be doable with a flex, right? A flex on each? 9 damage? No, we don't even need the flex. But why not? At this point. Which card would we go for? Maybe impervious, because I'm sure that he will attack, or he will summon new ones. That could also be the case. I mean, we have both, so let's just, you know, for good measures, we'll just block. Or we get an upgraded anger card for some extra damage. So they're dead. Yeah, he's gonna summon more now. Okay, so we don't really need rage. Definitely gonna anger. I should have used this first, my bad. Yeah, don't matter. Okay, yeah. He's getting his minions back, but he will be dead before that. We should, yeah, okay, we have rampage. And angers, so GG's. They'll run, and we won. Actually healed from this toxic add. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Not bad. Fire breathing. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 10 damage to all enemies. That is lovely. Or this one would, yeah, if the enemy intends to attack, gain force strength. I think we go with breathe fire. For some encounters, this is incredibly strong. Okay, we're gonna go to a campfire. We're gonna upgrade. What does this do? 40. I mean, that's crazy. Do we need 40? Upgraded flex maybe to force strength. Power through 20 block. Or rage. I think rage upgraded makes the most sense. Yeah, let's go with upgraded rage. Okay, continue and... yeah. We take the question mark. And then we'll see. We'll probably fight the elite if we're at good health here. After the campfire, I think we're gonna go for the elite. Let's see the next fight. Okay, we take 10 damage. This is also, this works really nice with our fire breathing, right? So let's maybe use it. I want to kill the bird as fast as possible. We're still gonna use it, doesn't matter. If we get fire breathing, then we'll deal a lot of damage. Whenever we draw those cards, right? It gives us 10 damage basically per card. Bad cards. Bad cards. Maybe we give this back to us with a headbutt. Or we go with power through again. Actually, yeah, get more of them in the deck, why not? Let's try it out. You know, like I've not played with it yet, but uppercut seems like a waste on him. So I think we uppercut, like one defense and uppercut on this guy. Or we kill it. We could have just killed it with this. If need be, we kill it with this card, with the potion. If we want to, we could just kill it anytime. Okay, nice. We definitely use combust and fire breathing. And then we use anger. I kind of want... Ah, it takes less damage, yeah. You know what? Now, if we draw a card now, we power through. And rampage. On this guy. Now give me a status card here. Status card, please. None. Oh, come on. Okay, then we go. Yeah, you do too much damage for him. Oh no, one hit and he's dead. Flex, rage, anger, bash, and for whatever reasons, let's just block. Oh, that was hilarious. Just draw like 5 status cards and it just wrecked him. This is so funny. Bloodletting is the card we want to go for here. Because that plays into losing health, and there is cards that benefit. When we lose health, we get benefits. And when we lose health from a card, that's it. From what I've seen so far. Okay, so do we want to take the question mark or the extra fights? I think we're strong that we take the fights, maybe even heal from it. So let's go right side. Yeah, we get a curse, it's fine. Let's rope. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Our passive damage is crazy good. Okay, combust at the start. 1 defense. Flex into a strike. And we kill the cultist first. Okay, we have no defenses. I want to get rid of them. He will die to combust. What do we have to get back? Nothing too good right now. So maybe we'll... Ooh. What do we headbutt back to us? Maybe the anger. Just to get another one. So we definitely bash first. And then we headbutt. Get an anger card back. And we strike one more time. So he's gonna die. That's why we couldn't block, so I think it makes sense to kill it there. Alright, upgraded anger as well. Not the best cards for us here, but we get a lot of angers. We'll just play them. Yeah, I know, we'll handle that. That killed you the other time, so... So, GG's. Another one of this. Upgraded this time, actually. That's crazy good. Or we get another power through. Do we have 2 of them? No, we have 1 power through, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's either of those 2. I think another power through is good for us with fire breathing. It works well together. Let's take it. It's very strong. But we can upgrade ours, I guess. You can only use it once per fight. This you can use as much as you want to. It's only half the block, of course, but... Okay, artifact. Yes. Ooh. What cards that is? Flex? I know we don't need it, but I think we're gonna use it. We're gonna power through and headbutt it back. I mean, it's a bit risky, right? Like, we have less cards to play with, but yeah, those cards, give me those. And then give me fire breathing now. Come on. Double power. Oh boy. I think we uppercut this guy. Oh no, he will have... It's fine, and we take 2 of it away already. So weird. It's so weird to play this. It's so different. We need the right cards, otherwise it doesn't really work. As long as we're not getting what we want. I mean, we could block that with this card easily. We don't really need the extra energy, I think. No, we're gonna go for vulnerability here on this guy. So this is gone now. We block. Anger. So bloodletting, no need for it yet. So we block all his damage. That's all that matters at this point. We want to take as little damage as possible. If we get now the right cards, we wreck. We're just waiting for it. Fire breathing is here. This alone will wreck them. Alright? So then we rampage. We defend. Then we kill this guy, I think, this time. I mean, we'll take... Yeah, we don't have too much damage. We'll want to kill it. Anger. Oh, we won't kill it. We'll just not kill it, so we got... Okay, now we have Rampage. Okay, never mind. It's fine. We're gonna take very little damage here. And next turn... Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Okay, he's gonna attack. Combust is nice. Combust finishes this guy off. And now it's all about hitting... Oh... Oof. He'll do a lot of damage. So we can take it. We have good health still. And we don't need cards to upgrade at this point, so we can rest. Get health back. So now we can uppercut. GG's. Okay, I mean, it's fine. Skill potion. True grit. Spot weakness. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 4 strength. That's a great card. Choose an attack or power card. Add 2 copies of that card into your hand. That is insane. We gotta have this, right? Or power card. The 2 power cards that we want. I mean, I would love to take this at this point, but dual wield seems crazy good for us. Our build works with the 2 power cards we have. Let's try it. Okay, do we heal? Yes, we're gonna heal. Full health into an elite. Oh, they're nasty. But we have good cards. Combust. We block everything. Most of it, at least. Yeah, except for 2. Do we actually power through here as well? Yeah, let's do it. It's casually 50 block now. Oh, we need to have it. Okay, you need to have it on the hand already. Okay. Well, then we pick probably Rampage, right? Okay. We're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna use... Shall we just use all 3 of them? We have no defense though. Never mind. We have defense. Not bad. Bismillah. Now we're getting beaten here. Those guys are relentless. Can we kill one? Probably not. Okay, I mean that's a given. We need to do 21 damage, preferably. And we won't. Oh no, we don't need to. 7. -7, so we want to get to 14. 14 damage we would do. Especially since we'll make him vulnerable. So, I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Then we strike and we defend. So he's dead. And we block most of the damage. Okay, not bad, not bad. Works well for us, I guess. So now fire breathing goes on. We can't use any attacks. So I guess we just power through. Okay. Doesn't matter. GG's. Nice. That was a good elite fight. I think we done really well. We actually heal almost to full. Bye. Start each combat with 1 strength. Yeah, not bad. Ghost armor, ethereal, gain 13 block. So you need to use it. Ethereal means if this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, it's exhausted. Right, and then or we do Himo. That is part of our build. Yeah, let's go with Himo. This is something that we could upgrade. We have a bit of a weird build here, but for now it works really well. Okay. fire breathing first. This in theory, right? Let me see. Power through now should deal a lot of damage. No? That doesn't count as draw, okay. Because they are status cards, but this doesn't count as drawing them. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Alright, then we just gonna attack the bird. Hit the bird. And yeah, okay. We block all their damage, no problem. We have another power through, which we don't need, but we could use. Ooh. And we use flex. We use the strike. We use the headbutt to kill. Oh no. Oh, it takes only half the damage. Still. And we're gonna get ourselves some rampage back. And then we're still gonna power through. We want those cards now. As many of them as we can. It's all 10 damage. They are not negative cards for us. It's 10 damage. So, rampage. We want to kill it. But we do only 5 damage. Hemo will do 8 damage. So that's enough. A rampage, 8 damage. Then we just rampage him. Into a double defend. Yeah, give me those as well. No problem. And then Hemo will do more damage. We lose 2 HP. Let's not use Hemo right now. We don't need it. Let's play it chill. There you go. 20 damage because of those cards. 1 defend. They will probably have to do it here. And then we bash him. And strike. And we'll take some damage. Not a big deal though. Okay, we get combust. We are raging. And we're gonna hit him with an uppercut. So we won't kill him. Sadly. There's nothing we can do. So you're gonna take some more damage. I hope this would now... This I wish would have been avoidable, but... You know. Can't have everything. Okay, GG's. 6 health. Yeah. Okay, another dual wield. Dual wield is a great card. Or an upgraded Warcry. Whirlwind is not... Let's go with another dual wield. So, let's quickly check what we could upgrade if something is worth it. Power through maybe, or Hemo. We're not yet... Or we upgrade both angers for full damage. We have too many cards so that the angers don't really work too well. I think we just upgrade the power through. It just works too well with the build we have. Okay, Act 2 boss. The champ. Combust at the start is lovely. Flex, strike, block. Nothing much we can do here. 18 damage. We have nothing to defend here. Oh boy. We're still quite away from this one here. Well, we're gonna do our offensive rotation with this and headbutt. Bring it back. anger, and a double strike. So you do damage, I do damage. Okay, that's just the plan right now. And then we'll see who lives longer. Okay, now we have power through. Come on, now we. Not that we need it now, right? Like this is what we should have had before. Still gonna play it. We're dealing good damage. Okay. Do we dual wield anger? I think that makes the most sense here. Dual wield anger into a bash. I think we do the hemo. And then we triple anger him. Every time get a copy of it. Okay. Let's see what he's doing now. Do your worst. Yeah, sure. And now he's gonna... Oh, he's gonna buff him first. Okay. Nice. Fire breathing comes at the right time now. Pooh. Oh, no. No, I messed it up. No, that was the perfect. We had fire breathing. We could have dual wield fire breathing. And I messed it up. Well, then we're not gonna play dual wield. Oh, come on. Why am I so... I was just too excited to see it, you know, and I was like, oh, let's just play it. Forgetting about dual wield. It's fine. We'll manage without, inshallah. So we uppercut. And power through, and then GG's. Okay. Oh gosh, what a bad hand for this. Okay, that's a decent hand. It's a lot of damage. I think we should, in theory, have him. Oh, 6 strength. Okay, now he's gonna hurt. 40. Okay. We have power through, which is nice for us here. Bash and uppercut. Can't do both. So I guess we do an uppercut. So we do power through. Uppercut for him. And then anger. Right? And then it's GG's. Right, we block most of it. 10 damage is fine. 19 damage. Rage is good here. With the flex. Headbutt. Get... ooh, it is not in here anymore. Oh no, rampage. There we go. And a strike. And the turn. We should be able to finish him next turn now. So we are fine. We can dual wield rampage. Then we're fine for sure. Alright, break his shield. We do 33 with each attack right now. Alright, GG's. Act 2 completed. With a very... Yeah, I like the deck a lot. There, Brutality is another power card. Berserk, gain 2 vulnerability at the start of your turn. And gain an... No, we don't really want that. So Brutality is great, we still don't have. Juggernaut is also crazy good. So, okay. So the original idea when we've got the first card, there is like a card that either does damage or like it gives us a benefit if we lose health through a card. This is included. With this we always have one more card, we lose 1 HP, so with the other we lose 2 HP per round. This is the better defensive one for sure. This only works if we get the other card. Is a question, do we commit to it? I like the Juggernaut card a lot. But this is more fun. Let's have fun. Come on, please give a good one. Transform 3 cards. Gain 50 gold, raise max HP by 5, it's nice. Obtain a card, upgrade a random card. Double the effectiveness of potions. So now we have 3 good ones. 3 cards and upgrade them. We transform them. Tiny House is definitely the safe one. But it's not a bad one. Effectiveness of potions is very, very strong. Let's take that. Okay, Act 3, here we go. We could look for a trader because we have the money, so we could go through a lot of question marks or 2 fights. I think we would pick the fights, and then we have to take this question mark, and then we can choose a path. Yeah, let's fight. Okay, they should be nice for us. Rage, Rampage, Strike, Power Through. Enough block for everything. Two will block, 1 will attack. Combust. Flex, dash, strike. Or do we defend the 2 damage? No, right? Or do we strike? Okay, now we need to be careful. We need to attack those 2. This one will die on its own. I guess we just dual wield anger. It's the only thing that really makes sense here. So we anger mostly on this guy, but also I want to break his shield. Right? We're gonna get damage, so we need to defend for sure. We can't kill it. I mean, we could. We could kill this guy, but maybe even... No, just not. Sad. Okay, I mean, I guess we're taking damage here. Didn't do the math before. Bismillah. I think we're just gonna block here. Okay. And we just need to focus on this guy. As long as we can do... What is it? 8 damage? Or less, even 7 damage is good enough. Okay. So, GG's. Now, with this we're done. Doesn't matter. Okay, not perfect. Upgraded Clash or Iron Wave? I think we want Iron Wave just purely because we are a bit too offensive, I feel like, right now. So let's take this. Then we fight another one. Okay, here again they explode and no... Okay, that's perfect. That is great. We can block, I think, everything without... Not everything, but most. Okay, so we bash... Let's bash this guy. Hit. We could kill one. Okay, I think that's good enough, defensive-wise. No defense this time. And sadly he's not attacking, so we attacked the wrong ones. We need to kill those now. Ooh, are we a bit in a predicament here? So that's one dead. Okay, now take 9 damage. It's what it is. So he's gonna explode. And we can't really do 30 damage. Is what we need to block now, which we will be able to do, mostly at least, since yeah, we will not be able to kill it. We don't have combustion, so I think we're just gonna kill it here. Oh wait, we do 27. Gosh, that hurts. Oh no, only for him because it's vulnerable. There you go. We use brutality now. Oh, we had the right. Alright. Shrug it off. 11 block is nice. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, now a question mark. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing... whatever, spinning and shifting gently in the air. Interact. You touch it. A sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? Add 1 colorless card. Add 2 or 3. Should have maybe gone for... I wasn't sure if we could pick, actually. I thought we can't pick. Okay, I think we go with finesse. Okay, now we go to the trader. Another fire breathing. We get clash because it's free. We get fire breathing and flex. Put 4 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand. It's pretty good. But let's see what we have here. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply 2 vulnerability. That is a nice one. Dark Shackles is also nice. I kind of want Dark Shackles. And maybe... But 4 block is not that good. I like the hand drill instead. 2 vulnerability is better. We don't really have any cards we want to get rid of at this point. Oh no, we have. We'll get rid of that. Okay, so we have 300. Let's buy the drill. And now either Shackles or Violence. I feel like Shackles is better. Okay, thank you very much. So, now a question mark, and then we choose where we go from here. Highly honored tomb can be seen. The tomb, you notice, slot for a lot of gold coins with a... Ah, we don't have the red mask, so we can lose all gold and obtain a relic, yeah. Which one did we get? Red mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Very nice. Okay, elite, campfire, other way. Elite, campfire, or normal monster campfire. Elite is a tough one. I think we want to go for either of those right now. I think we fight first, and then depending on how much health we lose. Oh, what is that? Yeah, you have weak. Exactly. Combust. Finesse. Ooh, Dark Shackles already. But it makes sense, and we basically... He doesn't do any damage. There we go. We can uppercut him. And we can do strike. Okay. Nice. Combustion, 7 more. Great damage. Okay. Rage, flex, and a double strike. Bloodletting doesn't... Yeah, we haven't really benefited from that card yet. Deal 7 more. We take 2, that's nice. That is the worst pile of cards I think I've ever seen. That is so bad. I mean, we're gonna power through just because... Just because. What usually is a downside is for us always the positives, right? Oh, what do we have now? 10? At the end of the turn, take 10 damage. Well, we'll power through that. Power through and defend 28. So we almost block everything. You can't play this. We can, however, hemo. I think it makes sense, and we strike. And end. Okay, I mean, we're taking 4 damage. This is... It's fine, but we might want to rest after this, so I'm happy. We'll do that. Fire breathing. Double anger. And we're gonna block all of your damage now. No, we don't really need this anymore. Right now, the fight should be over after this. Okay, I hope. Rampage is 9 with dual wield. And yeah, we only take 1 damage plus the 10, so we want to finish here. And we should be able to finish with dual wield Rampage. Okay, GG's. Heal some, get a skill potion, and... Oh nice, we got spot weakness now. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Then we do a campfire. Let's quickly see if we had any cards that we would want to upgrade. Innate for brutality. Not yet. We could upgrade Impervious. Or we could upgrade the second fire breathing. I think Impervious might make the most sense here. Nah, we'd go double fire breathing. Go offensive. Okay, question mark? Okay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. We get another curse here. The merchant card removal service... Nah. I mean... Oh, actually... We have another trader here. We could remove 1 of those cards. Or here, maybe we get enough gold to get 2. I mean, yeah. This one doesn't work, but we're still getting extra gold somehow. 25%. Well, we'll fight 2, but when we don't get the fire. I think we go for campfire trader rather. Let's heal up here once. Then we go to the trader. Or is there another trader here? No. Yeah, we kind of want to go for the trader. Campfire into an elite. Probably. We want to get rid of... Do we get rid of doubt or decay? At the end of your turn, take 2 damage guaranteed, but weak is worse, right? We deal 25. We are... Yeah, let's get rid of doubt. Okay. Blood for blood is not a bad card for us. But we can't even afford that, so... What's the point? Alright, thank you very much. Next campfire. Another upgrade. I think we go for this one now. We sadly couldn't finish the build in the way we wanted it to be, but it's fine. I think we could do an elite. Oh gosh. We get 5 block. I don't know if this is increased, if rage is increased. Let's just play it safe. And then we play 2 breathing. Okay, let's hope we get status cards. Combustion I would prefer. Okay. Why not? Plenty of block. Dual wield rampage, probably. We don't headbutt. Or do we headbutt one of them back? I think it makes sense to headbutt one of them back, actually. Just play it now. And I think we're gonna use a... We don't have enough... Oh, what do we get? True grit. We can only use it once. That's fine. They will block most of the damage. Okay, 45. Dark Shackles comes in clutch here. 30. Power through. Iron Wave. And we give him vulnerability. Surprised how little health we have lost for this one. Okay, now, yeah, he doesn't do damage, so we don't care, but he also doesn't take damage. Gosh, is this annoying. But definitely uppercut. I should have, I mean, the flex doesn't matter here. We just do 1 damage anyway. Okay, let's just end. This guy's so annoying. Okay, now we need to... Doesn't do a lot of damage. Weak spot. Perfect. Comes in handy for us. He's gonna attack, so we gain 5 strength. GG's. Gold pocket watch, what was it? Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards next turn. Okay. Another anger. We don't have something that stacks strength, otherwise I would take that, but that will hardly do much for us. I'd rather take additional anger. Or the flex. I think we go with anger. We're stacking anger cards here. Okay, health-wise we're doing great. Do we risk it? Yes. Okay, it's a fight anyway. And we reward a rare relic. Well, let's go. This could help us tremendously. They have a lot of health and at the end of the turn gain 3 strength. Oh, I hope they don't power up the whole time. Rage. Anger. Strike. Defend, defend. Fire breathing. block all their damage. And I think we still use Rampage even though we can't get it back. Yeah. And... yeah, that card, the block card already came in clutch a lot here. Flex. Power through. We play Brutality here. We go with Iron Wave. Finesse. I should have used Bash before. We just bash him now. Yeah, we can't use Clash because we have those cards. Clash doesn't really work with our build, honestly. We have it, so it's fine. Yeah, those burns. Come, give them. We want them. Ah. This is getting nasty this time. We have nothing. We have no defense. We want to kill one, right? We do 15 damage. 10 damage. So anger and strike. Right. We still take a lot, but we have nothing really to defend. We can play one more card. Do that strike. And then we get 3 more cards the next turn. Okay, we got this one. Active. Yeah, there will be a lot of damage now. Sadly, but it's fine. We can heal up. Spot weakness. Holy cards. Yeah, I should have probably dual wielded it. But we're gonna shrug it off, deal more damage, power through. Dark Shackles doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it was a bit misplayed here. I should have used the dual wield on our Fire Breath because we're gonna deal a lot of damage to him usually like this. Yeah, there you go. Not that it mattered. Okay. Well, we took decent amount of damage, but it's fine. Champion spell, whenever you apply vulnerability, also apply a weak. That's not bad. 6 weakness potion, okay. Shall we get in another fire breathing? Let's go! Why not? Okay, so 1 rest and then final boss. I think we go with the rest, yeah. Go full health this time. And last boss of Act 3. That's the guy that we actually lost to on our previous playthrough. So, it's not the best hand to start with. But we're definitely gonna power through. Let's see what finesse gives us. Bloodletting now. Then I guess Rampage. And strike. And we're gonna end the turn here. Four, 4, 6, 20. Okay, give us something defensive now. Yes, thank you. Okay, we'll take a decent amount of damage I think we'll leave it to get 3 extra cards next turn. Okay. Dual wheel doesn't make much sense. I think what we're gonna do... Dark Shackles will do a lot. Double fire breathing into... So we do double fire breathing into this one here to get full block. We should block everything. We don't even need to use Dark Shackles here then. I mean, no, what is... How much is that? 20? A bit more. 24. Yeah, but this should be enough. We have 3 block already. So we go with double fire breathing. And block everything else here. Yeah, Dark Shackle is exhaust if I use it, so I don't want to use it if it's not needed, and it isn't needed in this turn. And we get another 3 cards next turn because we only played 3 cards because of that. Now it's all about drawing the status. Okay, we blocked this time with Rage mostly. Rage, Flex. We're gonna dual wield Anger. Gonna hit. Kill this guy. We're gonna uppercut him. Strike. No. Do we need defense? I think we need to, right? 12? 28 is perfect. So we don't need to defend, so we attack. Okay. GG's. I mean, I might not... Yeah, I should have attacked this guy. But it's fine. I think that's a good place though. Okay, he doesn't do damage now. What do we get? Do we get something back? Rampage probably. Or Rage. I think I want to get Rage. It's a battle of nutrition. Look how many angers we have already. Let's get a Rage back. Do we play Brutality? I think it makes sense. Oh boy. have nothing to defend. We need to make sure he dies, and he won't. So we gotta strike him. There's not much we can do. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Uh, 15 block though. Okay, let's give him. Start with an uppercut. Maybe shrug it off, see what card we get. Another anger is nice. Double anger. Alright, so 26 blocks, and then we just hit him one more time. Okay, damage wise we are fine. And we're applying a lot of debuffs to him as well. Those hurt. 30 per card that we draw is crazy. Okay, flex, finesse, spot weakness. What do we headbutt back? Spot weakness? Gives us another 4 strength maybe? Because I'm sure he's gonna heal. Do you have anything? Yeah. I'm worried that we're taking too much damage here. Because he's gonna have another form. Okay, he's dead. So, now let's see. It's good that that happened before. That's a bit weird now. Because we can't really do much. I don't know if anything we do matters. Yeah. We can't attack him. This is so weird. Alright, I mean we gotta let it go, I guess. End the turn. Okay. We already applied the weakness. Then okay, let's quickly think. Do we have anything? No, I mean Dark Shackles is a must here, I think. Alright. Let's deal first with our defenses. That's it. Okay, I mean we don't take that much damage. Yeah, can't do much here. Okay, next is no damage for him. Flex, anger, strike, and just double defend. Not that it really matters here, sadly. Didn't really come together, but it's fine. I think we can still do it. We do a lot of damage. All we care about is blocking. Power through is great. Dual wield, we'll probably just dual wield anger. Or rampage. Nah, we can't use all of them. Dual wield anger. Rampage. Strike. And then full anger. And we are basically done here. GG's. Next turn should be game over. We draw the cards, he dies. There you go. Nice! We beat the game. First time with Ironclad. Have never done it before. And I think that build was really, really fun. Really fun. Yeah. We're gonna beat... Let's see what we do to the heart. Yeah. 730 damage only. Okay. Yep. Got an achievement. Win with Ironclad. What do we get? Wild Strikes. Deal 12 damage and shuffle a wound. That would have fitted also really well into our playthrough. Evolve. Whenever you draw a status card, draw one card. That would have also really worked. Alright. Deal 21 damage to all and add burn into the discard pile. That would have also worked. Okay, we're gonna return back to this build because that was a lot of fun. Alright, taking debuffs and dealing damage with debuffs. Alright. So while this is running, I will end the stream here for now. Inshallah, I will be back later with Surrounded. Right? It's a zombie survival game. We have played it a little bit in the past already. But yeah, we're gonna deep dive into that. We're gonna start a new game. I will be back after I've eaten and after I've prayed a Maghrib, inshallah. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Jazakallah khairan. We've streamed now for 3 hours in 30 seconds, so I'm gonna leave it a little bit. So we definitely reached that 3 hour mark. It was a lot of fun playing the Spire, and we're definitely gonna play it more, inshallah. Tomorrow, however, is Jumu'ah. We'll see. I might stream in the afternoon and in the evening, even though it's usually not the time for me to stream. But we'll see how we do, inshallah. Alright, so again, Jazakallah khairan for watching, and I hope I'll see you later when we play Surrounded. Probably in, what is it now? Yeah, maybe towards 5, so in 2 hours plus, inshallah. I will play again, okay? Alright, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.